network to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
Oh, man. This Brittney Griner trial is it's just so nuts. Yesterday, photos came out of her in court. So her trial is officially to start on Friday, according to ESPN. She's been ordered to remain in custody for the entirety of her trial. She was arrested, for those of you tuning in and not familiar with the case, but she was arrested about 4 months ago for allegedly having a cannabis possession. Or it was hashish oil.
Mm-hmm. Hashish oil.
So she's facing up to 10 years in prison if she's convicted of the charge. Wow. On the charge of large-scale transportation of drugs. Because I think she had a number of those pens with the oil.
Large-scale transporter?
Less than 1% of the defendants in Russian criminal court cases are acquitted, which can be overturned.
So scary.
Yeah. So right now I'm reading is that during her court appearance on Monday, Griner's detention was extended for 6 months to December 20th. Videos and images from the courthouse showed her in handcuffs. I just keep thinking about how insane this story is. Because this woman kept going, she's felt comfortable doing this because she had been playing in Russia for a while.
Right.
And now she could be in prison for up to 10 years.
Wow.
It's an actual nightmare. But listen, this is like, I feel terrible for Brittney, and I know the United States is trying to do, I believe that we're trying to do whatever is possible. It is one of the things that scares me, though, about being overseas. Like, if you don't know the rules, you cannot. And then it's bad timing with everything that's happening with Russia and Ukraine. There's just so much going on here. But imagine being her family. Imagine being her. It's so scary, man.
She has a fiance or a wife, I believe, who's been very, vocal about her. But, the whole thing is just, woof. And trust me, if you guys plan to go to any country, please always make sure you are familiar with all the laws.
Yeah, the local.
And when they sound nuts, does not mean they're not real.
Right, just follow them.
You can't be like, nah, they don't. I'm sure they don't prosecute. Nah.
Yes, they will.
Remember my story when I was in Japan that time, and someone was like, the guy was like, you want to smoke some weed? I was like, oh, sure. Passed me a joint. I was like, so I was like, hey, so what's the punishment if you get caught smoking weed? And he was like, he didn't speak very, very good English, but he was like, mandatory 21 days in jail. I went, threw the joint out the window.
Out the window.
I was like, all right, well, we're not doing mandatory 21 days in Japanese jail.
No, thank you.
I'm good. I'll smoke another time. It's okay.
I'll wait till I get home. Thanks.